The hospital cleaning system looks like it's doing decently. Can't collect webs, needs 10 of them. How are we doing up here? If our miner ends up not having anything to do, I'm going to start clearing out some of the things we already have access to. This is just already floor. Oh my god. Oh boy, I struck Rubisil. How goes our smelting? You don't even look like you have anything to be smelting, which is annoying me. You always have things to be smelting. What do you have? What do we have for gold? 13. That's 4 chests. We have for lead 10. That's 3 pieces of furniture. So gold chest 4. Is that the right number? We'll say 3. And then we need to start getting him to do lead again. But everyone's kind of fine for now. Like, I cheesed it up here. We should get this man a lead chair. But... oh, no, we definitely need some furniture. Who are you? Zyrdil. Yeah, alright, so we need 1, 2 lead tables, 1, 2, 3 lead chairs. 2 lead tables, that's a total of 5. Do the chairs first. So I think I can do 3. Did I ever say anything about the guy that made his dwarves make a statue of 5,000 dwarves laughing at 10,000 elves that are on fire? What? He made a statue specifically about 5,000 dwarves laughing at 10,000 elves that are on fire? Why? Was that necessary? Get some more of these chains installed. I have a lot of ropes. I did not think about how many ropes I had until I needed a large amount of ropes to be used. Probably not enough to do up all these places, but I have plenty. Wait, no, not fungi wood. Didn't I order it to be made out of tower cap or some crap? Where are my damn tower cap beds? Didn't I order like a bunch of beds to be made out of tower cap? I could have sworn I ordered a bunch of beds. Anything about making a bunch of beds, and for some reason I don't see them? I don't know, whatever. It makes no sense. I ordered tower cap beds. I know I did. See, this guy's constructing beds, he has a job. Why are you saying you're not the one that gave him a job? Oh, I see it now, construct bed. Hurry up. Just to put it near the trader area. Remember that time we laughed at you while you were on fire? God, you elves are dumb. I think the rain gives him more of a negative thought than anything else does right now. Alright, did I get everything they needed from this, by the way? Oh, we still have a couple of plants up here. Particularly rope reeds. And some meals. lot of rope reeds, as a matter of fact. You know what? Screw it. Just squish it. Just squish it. Fuck it. That's where we're gonna be. That's where we're gonna be. On one hand, I should shut that door for the rain, but on the other hand, it's not going to update anyway, so what's the point? Pull the lever so I can kill a buddy. Seriously, come on, pull the damn lever. It's green, so it's active. Somebody's doing it, supposedly. Just nobody knows who. Of course it's a king. Of course it's a king. You did not lose a masterpiece. Oh my god, shut up. I've lost a masterpiece. Oh no, you didn't. Especially from a bone crafter? What was in there? Some jewelry? Whatever. Back down at the noble land. Can I build this damn thing yet? Oh, I can, but I can't. I never actually engraved this, so this wouldn't have even been a good test. Ooh, but I can't because of the back walls. Engrave it, but not the walls? Hiya. Fuck it. Hey, Brinjan Mar, welcome to the stream. Are you here to help us throw shade at the elves for being damn tree huggers who give us wood things and then complain when we have the wood things? Who tell us we can cut down the trees and then get angry at us when we cut down the very trees they gave us permission to cut down? I'm not salty. I'm here to save you from the elven menace. Good. Good. Everyone grab your shields. Defend yourself. Defend yourself from the elven menace. Alright. Build in. I can get the kobold-type coffin in here at least. We'll use that as the thing for the king. See how close we are. Brynjolf the Blue is here. For it is now summer. Alright, so the prison, our prison system's making progress. I would love to capture a forgotten beast that just throws web. That would be the best. What doth your quarrel beseech you? Well, the elves got angry at me for trying to trade them a grown barrel last time, if I remember correctly. They limited me to 122 trees that I could cut down, and then they counted all my underground trees. So now I'm only allowed to cut down like 19 more because of mushrooms that they didn't even know existed. Also, just general elfitude. Always looking down their noses at me. Can't stand it. Also, I have a lot of nobles, and I feel like this is somehow this is the elves' fault as well. 11 barons, 1 count, and 1 king. I no longer get the person asking me if I want to be the mountain home, and I didn't request or do anything to get the king to be here, so he didn't join the normal way, so I don't even have the outpost liaison. Do not worry, my magics will protect thee. Good. Good. Who has my coffin? Alright, he has my coffin. Hurry up with my coffin. Don't worry, you know, just take your sweet time. Hey, one of the nobles is actually cleaning. Look at that. He can get on his hands and knees and do things. Surprising. I know. I am going to attempt to see if I can get lava up to the top of the map. Do not worry. But the easiest way to get that is to make sure I get all of the rest of what I'm digging done correctly, or else it'll be in the way. We'll see what he's claiming in a second. He's moving to something. Craftsdwarf. Of course he went for a craftsdwarf. Why wouldn't he go for a craftsdwarf? They're going for something useful, but it's going to be Crestdwarf. Is it just me or all these halls just empty? These is, well, they are, but they aren't. If you look, you can see the little squidgy lines saying that they've been engraved upon. This is all the rooms for the nobles. So they are empty, but that's because I made gigantic rooms with engravings to increase the worth of it. Just like I'm trying to do here to make a tomb for the king. All right, if I make that a tomb for Arthur the king, is that already a royal? That is already a royal. See, I didn't have to do more than that. Fantastic. So that's all I need for a royal, which means I can do another one here. And I'll use this one for the count. I don't have a thing in there anyways. Hold on. Don't dig that. Don't dig that just yet. Alright, this hall goes around. Bringer Mar, I fucking love this game. As should everybody. As should everybody. If the zombie apocalypse came tomorrow or the internet just disappeared, I would always have this game. I'm not saying that I'm currently looking at a solar-powered battery backup generator thing so that I could do a laptop if need be for a few hours a day. But I am saying I'm staring at a solar-powered backup generator thingy so that I could run a laptop for a few hours a day. If needed. Good. Let the planter slip into depression. Planter isn't even a job I recognize. I'm gonna think about this. They went around it. It maintained its 7 status once they dug through it. What is this music? This music is SoundSense, which is running a bunch of different people's songs, a bunch of which are credit free is the wrong term, but free to use. And a bunch of them are done by Simon Swearwer. You can find his songs on YouTube. SIMONSWERWER, Swearwer. Public domain, that's the word. Credit free is not the right word. Public domain. Royalty free, that's also another correct way of saying that. I know what words are, I swear. I swear I know what words are. Our idlers are climbing. My smelter doesn't appear to be smelting. But this one is. He's got things to smelt. Okay. He's going into depression. Did the other guy... Damn it, the other guy's stuck. Alright, what do you have? Oh, hold on. Before anything else, if somebody has adamantine strands laying around, you should make adamantine effing wafers, you useless sack of... Just on repeat. Just make as much as you can. Alright, where did he go? Where did he claim? He claimed a craft store shop. He wanted bone and blocks. So it's bone and then blocks. Bones, blocks, cut gem is what he's stuck on. We are going to cut a Chryso barrel. Nothing says cut gem like a Chryso barrel. And who is this man who's just sleeping on the ground for no reason? Hellfire Skyrim, you have a bed. Why are you sleeping there? Hellfire, why are you just sleeping on the ground like an asshole? I'm gonna see if Hellfire Skyrim doesn't have a bed. Yeah, it's just Cheesemaker. We have a Cheesemaker without a bed. Why is Hellfire Skyrim just sleeping on the ground? Why Alright, he's making my Chryso barrel. As soon as he cuts his, this gentleman should go running. You're not experiencing emotional shock, you're just a jackass. Come on, jeweler. We're only depending on you to cut a Chryso barrel. Yep, there he goes. He's moving as soon as that Chryso barrel was cut. Alright, we're good. Oh, no, no, no. Sanctum? Sanctum's a noble, not a hauler, first of all. So, the hell is going on? Sanctum's now throwing a tantrum. Did he get cursed? It said he toppled the statue. What statue did he topple? Interrupted by a hauler, interrupted by a hauler. Grown bronze pedestal. Oh, you knocked over the thing in here. Okay, good. Not a statue. No curse. Whoo. What is it called? Not a workshop. Display furniture. Need display furniture back, so I can't put it up. Non-public domain. The artists still own the copyrights but distribute them under the MIT license or something similar. Well, my dwarf is a hunter, so I guess he wants to. I don't know. The game doesn't respect nobles. Now, who is this? Is this the guy who was throwing a mood? He's now a planter who's sunk into depression. So who's the one that threw a temper tantrum? But I had it. Just because you toppled it doesn't mean I don't have display furniture still. Oh, they got to pick it all up. That still looks like it's good. I just don't understand why I started having tamper. It doesn't make any sense. Yep. Good. You banned things. Congratulations. How many blocks do I have? I think I've given him plenty of time to be making blocks. 93. Still low enough to be in counting range. High enough for me to believe he did something in the intermediate time. More of this floor to be covered in, so that this will be usable. And we got so much of it at one time, we can actually get shit done. Look at how much progress she's made in one go. Exactly 8. There we go. And how are my miners doing? They're still digging. Oh, because the other place. Did they finish this? They did. So we're going to start needing this stuff soon. Now, if I can make room. I'm going to do that. Used by justice. I'm just going to start assigning these out as rooms that are used by justice. If I size it like that, they'll have an overlap and the gentleman will complain. But I can't size it smaller because then they won't have the walls. Right? The whole room gets discredited. That's stupid. Not unless I use doors there. Pause. Alright, fake doors. We're going to change the material to something I know I'm not doing. clear glass. This way I can size these rooms correctly without them stealing credit from each other. They'll just get rid of the fake doors after the fact. So now what I can do is when I resize them, they'll respect the door. I can set them to there. And they will not overlap, used by justice, which means I can engrave the floor and the walls, everyone get the full credit, and nobody will be complaining about having the room devalued. Still used by justice. So I just gotta size up all these rooms. J. R minus enter J. Hey Eldrish, welcome to the stream. What do you think of my prison system? Because none of my rooms are ever more ostentatious than they need to be. That one doesn't exist yet. These ones, however, I can just cancel now. They already exist. I don't need to resize them. Those two in the back I have to keep there. All right, so we have plenty of places for people to get arrested in. Thumbs up laughing. All right, now they need beds, and I believe we've had plenty of time to make Tower Cat beds. We have. I legit don't think that we build planning, material, turn off lead. So we had 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enter maybe? I don't know. Get rid of that one that I screwed up. And screw it. I know we're not going to get all of them in, but let's just order in all the beds. That'll get them in. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, Baloo, you are one of our. Remember, you're one of our artists. So you are currently running around engraving things for us. Wherever you are right now engraving. Oh, yeah, at the last of the noble rooms. Then you must smooth out all of this. But I'm sure the future nobles of the world will be happy that you made their rooms nice and pretty so they can just sit there and do nothing in a lap of luxury. Those beds actually look like normal beds. Slightly annoyed and jelly. What are beds? 21 to go. So I ordered 40 beds. No, I ordered up the right amount of beds. All right, we just have to make them. Never know. Death in Dwarf Fortress happens so fast. I don't know what you're talking about. C. Zezdiz has decided to get Dwarf today. I'm already on screen cap apparently. So let me do a reread. C says Diz. And Hey Gaff followed the channel. Thank you so much for following, Hey Gaff. Hold on, Hey Gaff. Let me just get right to C says first. Hey Gaff. Also, for anyone else who's unaware, no restriction to it. Just type an exclamation mark dwarf, and it'll tell you. It'll roll a random number that can use to dwarf you. And in the future, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can use this. You can just type in the same command and it'll tell you if you're still alive or not. C says, you're a tree hater, which means you are the gentleman I use to cut down the trees. C says diz. C says diz. You are my tree feller. Your beard, you look like a majestic dwarf. It's not quite big enough, though, unfortunately. I wish for my beard to be far greater. I'm following you from now on. Well, thank you. Thank you for following me from now on. For any of my past videos, it takes a bit just because they're over 8-hour videos that I need to split up, and if I have an error, I have to redo the whole thing, and I lose like 6 to 12 hours at a time doing it. But I upload them all to the YouTube channel as an archive, and I upload like regular videos to the YouTube as well. I'm a lumberjack. Nice. That would have made way more sense calling you a lumberjack instead of a tree hater, but it is what it is. I call the bartender dwarf drowners too. I should stop kicking the thing that the camera is on. That cannot be good for people with motion sickness. All right, now we have justice set up, but nobody's being assigned to these, I don't think, yet, because I don't have not a hammer, a captain of the guard. So I need the weakest dude. The weakest. Just bar none, baby child weak. So I'm going to sort from has nickname to cast. Read all. Get military. And then sort by small strength. Mobus, what is CJ Chess? He's an artist. Mobus is our cook. Destroyer is a hauler. Destroyer 2100 is about to become not a hauler anymore. Destroyer 2100, for being the weakest dwarf who doesn't do anything, you are now captain of the guard. That means he should be arresting people. Hey, Gaff, getting dwarf number 7. I sorted that wrong. Cancel you. As nickname. But then, like I said, the exact same command. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you use it in the future and you're still alive, it'll just tell you you're alive. It'll whisper it to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's also a is my dwarf still alive command. You are currently a hauler with some specialty in masonry. That generally means is probably in the future I'm going to recruit you into the military, but right now I just use you to cart all my stones and everything around. Ignore that blood. We have one dwarf who breathed in some forgotten beast dust, and he is now going to be coughing up blood for the rest of his life. So, you know, as long as you just pay no attention to the blood coughing, it's all good. Why are people constantly re-horrified? Stop being horrified. You had to have been moving up. But whatever, whoever's horrified is gone forever now. Now, I'm expecting to start seeing injustice. People getting arrested. It's not been an officer assigned yet, so we'll just have to wait to see what happens here. He did just get set as a noble, which, by the way, he's going to want a room. An office, a dining room, a grand. He wanted everything. I didn't think of that. I thought they just needed an office. Well, then I can actually do that easy. He can just have one of the offices in the back that I wasn't using. Nope, forgot I was in planning mode. You can get a fungi wood bed. You can get an artifact table. I'm just gonna disassemble one of these golden tables and put the artifact table in the dining hall. Wait, no. No. I know where the artifact table should go. artifact table should go smack dab in the middle of the library. That'll make everyone happy. Back down below. Build table. A table chair. A throne. Chair in there. A throne. There we go. One of the most important jobs, keeps everything tidy and helps the FPS. Yeah, right? So my log hauler. Alright, that'll sort out that dwarf. I don't know why there's one in the back doing nothing. Attending a meeting. What meeting are you attending? Did he think he was, because this is the mayor, right? Did he think he was attending a meeting with the mayor through a wall? Because as soon as the mayor woke up, he started moving. He's about to go through this door, isn't he? This idiot was trying to attend a meeting through a wall. Hey, I feel real bad. Let me tell you about how bad I feel. Jackass. Look at this. The mayor doesn't even want this meeting. The mayor's like, no, go away. It's all good. FPS going up is good. You always want the more frames. Sanctum still needs his tune. Alright, our idlers are starting to become less not idle. Thank you. Bed. I'll order 6. These beds will be made out of, not tower cap, but they will be made out of fungi wood. To get that out of the way, the scroll has already been ordered. Have we gotten a thing where, there we go, someone's in custody. Why is Eldritch depressed? How is it that all my bartenders always end up being the saddest motherfuckers? What do you have to be depressed about? You had the easiest job. Lack of decent meals? Being away from family? Being away from friends? What were you doing as a bartender? Everyone literally came and talked to you all day, every day. I didn't get to talk to anyone. Everyone around me was always drunk. Have you ever tried to talk to someone when they're drunk? All right, so my bartender is now very sad, so no one's serving alcohol, so now everyone else is going to be sad. This... Sigolinum. The Umber requirements, a water buffalo bone ring. The Umber requirements is a water buffalo bone ring worth 91,200 dwarf bucks. This is a water buffalo bone earring. All craft dwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with oval granite cabicons and rectangular slate cabicons, and encircled with bands of ash. This object menaces with spikes of goshenite and gold. On the item is an image of lorikeet min and water buffalo bone. On the item is an image of a paradise nut tree and chrysoberyl. On the item is an image of rose-cut gems and dog leather. The Umber requirements, a water buffalo bone earring. Because we needed that. 100%. No one needed that. How big does this room count as? It does go up to there, so B. If I put this display furniture in the doorway, we should be good. But some people complain about it. If I put it over here, we lose out on a lot of dancing space. I guess I'll put it on the far edge. We'll get the artifacts back in here. Why do you all have negative red arrows? You're not stressed. Nothing bad has happened to you. You're not even stressed, though. Unable to fight, abstract thinking, unable to practice craft. Okay, what is this issue with abstract thinking? I have a temple and a library. What the hell do you idiots want from me? I give you the nicest libraries. Give you the nicest libraries, the nicest temples. Every meeting area has at least one artifact in it. And they're also like, I don't know, my life is bleak. Hold on. This better be like something crazier than what I think it is. Read or written any written content or compose a music or poem, possibly using the architect skill. I have people. There's a room for them to read any written content. What the hell do they want from me? Yeah, that's it. That's literally what causes that need. This isn't empty either. Two writing material. Written objects, including copies, 9. There's 9 books here of some form or another. What if I assign a scholar? Arthur the King. Could Arthur the King also do the job of a scholar? There you go. Our king is now a scholar. He can do whatever the hell it is you idiots are wanting. And they have to stay in one place all day. They want the gods. Well, they need to toughen up. Alright. Display new items. What are you? Not a crossbow. I'm keeping you out. Bone helm, I'm keeping you out. Buckler, I'm keeping you out. So cape, I'm keeping you out. A sandal. Yep, we can put a sandal in here. Toy hammer. Put you in here. A bucket. Want to use you for something. Weapon rack. I'm not using you. Weapon rack. Bone amulet. Putting you in here. Willow ring. Bracelet. Mechanism's not going up. A splint is going up. Flask. We'll take that. A mug. Mug. Applewood cup. Figurine. Buffalo bone earring. The rest of these are going to use in some form or another. Job item is not lost or destroyed. You're just goofy. Cancel sleep. Too miserable. How is Tholtig miserable? Oh my god. You saw a goblin's body. That's why you're miserable. Okay. I'm gonna set this to... I don't remember who I'm setting this to. Who the hell is this for? Captain of the Guard. Destroyer 2100. Always give to Captain of the Guard. Throne room or study. Destroyer 2100. That's off the chair. I need though for the table to come in to do the rest of it. Captain of the Guard just requires this dining room now, a weapon rack, and a cabinet. There we go. Build, rack. It's got planning mode on, so this doesn't count for anything. There. He technically has 2 bedrooms, but I'm fine with that. He's amused for now. People should be getting assigned to prisons. I'm gonna guess that you are in fact in a prison right now. No, you're detailing the wall. I thought someone was getting assigned to prison earlier. How come I don't see anyone tied up? Oh, there he is. They chained him up at the very end. Of course you did. Of course you did.
Hope this'll make the bartender anti-depressed.
She says this with the 5 bits. Will make me antidepressant. I don't know about the damn bartender. Speaking of which, Dwarf Drowner, what are you doing? Sunk into depression. Just out in the hall being all depressed like. What an annoying bastard. Where did I go? What was I doing before the bartender? I was checking something else, I know I was. Prisons. Prisons are up 1, they're not in a zoom. This guy's got to get sorted correctly. Used by... Oh no, not the bed. That's what's throwing me off. Free the bed. Go to the chain. Make the chain used by justice. Now I can get rid of these fake doors. And we're good to go. Now I need to create a food and a drink pile. So pause. PF to get food. And have it go from middle to middle. Down the side. I can't make more than one doing this. Well, that's obnoxious. So we'll do that. I know for a fact I'm already wanting to clear out the whatever's in the middle. That can go away. We can get rid of that. This is just the food one on the outside. So we'll get rid of all of these. And then get rid of the one on the right side. And then what is left, even though it is in completely different chunks, should just be one stockpile. That I can say assign food to. Other than prepared. And you need to take from a stockpile. And the stockpile you will take from is where I stockpile all the prepared food, which is right here. You'll take from food stockpile 979. Then I'll do this again, except this time it'll be for the drinks. So PX. I don't know why it goes way the hell over. Now I'm getting rid of nothing, because it's already set. That's what's throwing me off. Okay. And then you, on the inside, have not been done. And also no prepared food. You take from the same stockpile. Should get everyone down there, alcohol and food whenever they need it. I'll work on the rest of the rooms later. I started playing Surviving Mars today. Started a 975% map and lasted 100 days or 100 souls before I sent the first colony ship. I've seen people on the YouTubes do Surviving Mars, but I haven't actually sat there and watched it. So I'm not all that up to on how it all goes down, other than the two in the middle. I don't even have the other... I don't have any other chains. So PF. I'll just do what I did earlier again. Am I really short by one? Well, actually, since this one isn't for drinks, this is for food, I can go over 2, and that'll give me just enough range to go over 2. Brilliant. Cut out the right side. Cut out everything in the middle here. Damn it, and the first thing I got rid of on this side was the left. Oh, wait, no. That's because I want it to be mirrored. I did this on purpose. I'm a smart man. I definitely didn't screw up, and I'm just now making it, you know, in fact, work in my favor. Definitely doesn't leave me trying to go from right to left, which is the issue I was trying to sort to begin with. Definitely didn't completely screw that up. I'm just gonna redo that, not because I screwed up or anything. No. Didn't happen that way. Take out the right side, no matter what. This is food. Right? is the right side or the left side food? Right side is drinks. Left side is food. And this is, in fact, a left side. Alright. And then next one for drinks, go on the right side. And then get rid of everything in the middle. Should be able to modify the right side. Turn off prepared food. And both of you grab from up top. There we go. That should sort itself out. I was AFK for the whole time looking at the landing screen thinking it was paused. It's just sitting there like, oh no. Maybe someday someone will give us supplies. Did anyone tell the supply truck we're here? All right, let that get smooth and we'll bring him back into Carve. How old is this fortress? Yes. I want to say 8 years. Didn't we start in the year 125? I want to say 8 years in game. Out of game, I'm only... What is this, the 4th stream? So 32 hours at the end of this? Either that or this is the 5th stream, in which case will be 40 hours at the end of this. But we've gotten a lot more done compared to my mountain hole base. I think we had over 100 hours in before I actually had a working prison system. 5 by 8 hours, yeah. Every Saturday is an 8-hour stream. I definitely need to get a slightly different stand for this, because I can't even barely, like, nudge my knee without tapping the table, which taps that, like, way too much. Well, it's like my hours on Dwarf Fortress when I was learning it in 2015. There'd be a lot. Needs rope reach seeds. What the hell are you talking about? We have rope reed seeds. Whatever. I have more plants than I need to do with right now, so who cares? Alright, they are smoothing that on the left. Lavish meals being completed. So now we have a bunch of dwarves getting thrown into prison. Alright, and he asked people, so we know who did this. We know it was Sanctum. Destroyer saw Sanctum do all of this nonsense. Someone beat up the dog. I'm just gonna make the same assumption that it was Sanctum. I was gonna blame all this on Sanctum. Sanctum. Don't you try to escape prison on me. Come back to you later. Alright, so no sentence pending. The officer 2100 has been assigned to all these gentlemen. Like I said, some of them I think got beat up, so they shouldn't have any prisons remaining anyways. But the justice system should sort itself out. It is now just lurking. Just lurking indeed, he says. So what does that do to him, Sanctum? He was convicted, but what does that mean? Is he gonna get in trouble? Is he gonna get the crap beat out of him? Whatever. We have plenty of things around here so that these people can calm down. He's angry. Repentant. See, he likes being repentant. Self-pity that they're not learning anything for so long. I have a library. Frickin' reading Rainbow. Read a book. It's in a book. You're an idiot reading Rainbow. That's how that song went. You stupid, stupid. I don't know what you want from me. There we go. I have a scholar. I don't even know what the scholar does. Did I need a scholar? Because what's the difference between a scholar and a scribe? Did I need a scholar to tell me where the hell the book was? Did we not have a bartender? So if that's true, then there's kind of less of a point in me. They discuss a topic. Ah, maybe that can help people with their thoughts. Making a breakthrough can give a scholar a happy thought. Don't make them be doctors. So what's the difference between a scholar and a scribe? I guess a scribe literally just copies. A scholar can also talk to people. That's gonna go with. Okay. Maybe this will help people get over there. I didn't have any abstract thought for today issues. At least till I inherit a nobility and get sentenced to atom smashing. Now you should be fine. We all hope. How is my metal going? ZX stocks. How are my bars? What's my bar situation? 15 gold bars, so we can get 5 more golden chests. What is lead looking like? 13 lead bars, and steel's up to 60. Now, if I go to my military, Strategic Golden Mountains, Firehawk, who's just right now a military wrestler. If we go to him, science-specific metal armor. Why am I not seeing steel listed anywhere in this? Does red mean someone else has it? You're the main dude. You deserve this. Steel headwear. Steel cap or an artifact cap? An artifact bone cap. I'll give him an artifact one. That'll make him happy. May not be the best choice, but I'll give it to him. Steel greaves. Handwear. That's a helm again. What's handwear? Gloves. Steel right. Steel left. Footwear. Boots. Steel low. Did I make high boots earlier? Steel high. And a metal shield. And it's gonna make me go look for the damn steel shield. What is this? When I do a search for shield, why do I get to see shirts? Did I do this right? Shield, specific shield. What the hell was I searching for earlier then? Is lowercase s a different thing entirely? Schedule? I don't know. So I can get the artifact shield or a steel shield. I'm gonna go with artifact shield. And we still don't even have an actual weapon for Firehawk to be using. What is Firehawk's skills up to? Is this on screen cap? It is. Okay. Let us do a reread and look at the military real quick. See what Firehawk's gotten himself up to. He's a military wrestler, if I remember correctly. Firehawk. Doesn't have the best discipline. Not the best fighting. Nowhere near the best dodging. He's an okay fighter. Sucks at kicking. Sucks at striking. Sucks at wrestling. Okay at armor using. Passing at shield. Well, it's a good thing that he is our militia commander, because it'd be real awkward if he was like average or worse at best as the militia commander. That would be, whew, that would be really, really effing weird, wouldn't it? It kind of looked like it was a very, very poor choice in life. But I know we didn't do that, so we're good. Can't make cloth, needs plant. Thread. Really? We had thousands of thread. Where did they all go? Do we really not have plant anything in here? Right, it's just silk. Well then, who is plant? Cloth clothier? Created a masterpiece rope reed cloth. Ah, that's what it is. Are you getting me cloth? I see some rope reed. God, this just isn't sorted well. And more spider stuff than anything else. That means it's up here? Where's my weakness? I have an entire automated system around making this cloth. Why are we not making the damn cloth? You know what? I'm gonna cancel shear animals. I'm done with that. For now. No, they kind of get it done. Process plants, spin thread. What do you spin thread from up here? The wool, right? From shearing? Come on. So for future ideas, I'm going to need 2 different farm areas. One for shearing, one for spinning thread, just to make sure the thread system's going fast. Scholars create books, scribes copy them. Oh, I didn't even think about that. What happened to earlier with that? I didn't even think of that. Damn it. I tried to have them make an extra scroll. I wasn't paying attention. Shame. Q. Scroll. Make 2 scrolls. I didn't pay attention to them. Oh, here we go. It is still here. Who makes the damn scroll? I'll come back to that. We have a bunch of parchments I want to use, but I'll come back to that. Down below. No, not down below. Nobilities. Their rooms are mostly finished. Who is this? Belug. Didn't get the rest of his things. That's what it is. Okay. Now I'm back in my brain. Bars, lead. How much do you have? 13. So that's 2 tables, 2 chairs. 15 gold is 5 chests. Five gold chests. Throne. Lead. 2. Lead. Table. 2. That'll help us get more things into here. That'll finish him up. 2 tables, 2 chairs. I would still need another chair. Now if I go up, this has been mostly finished. Why does this man look like he's going crazy? Stumbling obliviously, trying to attend a meeting while knowing my luck in prison. Are you in prison right now? Yep, alright, so this man's crazy trying to go to a meeting and we just tied him up. Oh, and I see we tied up our chief doctor. No, we just tied up one of the nurses. But still, what did they do? What could they have possibly violated? Muffle. What did Muffle do? You're out of your mind. Where is Muffle? Muffle is a medical person, so what did they violate? There's no one here. There's no one and nothing here mentioning Muffle. Why is Muffle in jail? And we convicted Sanctum. What's happening to Sanctum? Sometimes I hate the justice system. Why, oh why, is Muffle in jail? Let me look on the right side for jobs. Maybe I'm missing their name. Nurse. Where in here? For what? Violation of production order by Artham. What could Muffle have made? They're a nurse. We have 20 of the 14 required.